Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Paddack. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
That's in for a strike at 95. And this one is off and running. And he chases a high fastball there.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Tommy Edman at the plate. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
This one in the dirt. Paddack moved to first. And he's back in easily. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Edman, the runner at second with one away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there.
One and two. Two.
In the dirt, but kept close. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, and one in scoring position. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first, and now here is Parker Meadows. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
0-2.
That one missed.
1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Outside
ball.
low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3. Yoshinobu gets the K. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. And another
2-0.
ball. Good take by
Inside.
Torres. 1 out, base is empty. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw into second. Safe at second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Riley Green. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the dirt. Swings through that one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the first
Spencer
baseman,
Torkelson
Spencer
up now for the Tigers.
Torkelson.
Oh, that
Catch your
fastball
base, that
drilled
got him.
him.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking
Batting
him
fifth,
out of the pitcher's
designated
hand.
hitter,
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Carpenter.
Fought off foul. Torres, the lead runner out at second. Torkelson at first, 2 out of the inning. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's the ball. We got a full count.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The catcher,
Will Smith to the plate.
Got a quitter. Chicken dinner.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers.
Oh, Tigers.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started
And
after
now,
this.
please welcome your Detroit Tigers.
So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, Jack Flaherty. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Late on that fastball.
We will take you. The Yankee news.
The Yankees lead. The Yankees lead. Yeah.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
To get to the World Series.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1.
It's funny, Laddie lost in the World Series. Yes, Ian Cancun.
And now he's falling behind Judge.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Fouls one off.
Yeah,
2-2.
yeah.
The
He's
pitch.
dead.
He was still thinking about blowing.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah.
And now, Austin Wells.
And the ALCS.
Number 28, Austin
Yeah.
Wells.
Strike 1.
No.
No ball. 1 strike.
ALCS.
And that's ball 1.
1-1-0-3.
Yeah.
And he swings through that one.
I think it was I don't remember. I think it was Gary Peter off the bat.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side in the first.
It might have been. Yeah.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Max Fried.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that
I know.
repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be
He
looking
got over
for.
3,000
Does he
career
have a
hits.
feel for all of those
Yeah.
pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in
Yeah.
the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Parker Meadows, the leadoff batter,
Yeah.
as he swings through it for strike 1.
That's
And he chases
cheese,
that
dude.
one below the
You know.
zone.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just
That's one good
misses
thing
with
about
that
baseball
That's a good
players.
pitch
They
there.
can play a lot.
Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Yeah. Football, you can only play for like fucking.
And that's a strikeout.
You can only play for like
That's pretty
10
nasty.
years or so, 9 years.
Gleyber
And,
Torres up to the plate.
Receiver.
yeah.
Oh, QB.
Oh, yeah.
Play 20 years in a few weeks because he can't hit them anymore.
One
Right.
out, base is empty.
That's why they have long careers for a
I mean, the
quarterback.
Tom Brady rule from the past
Next
year.
offering is
And they
in
call
for a
that the
strike.
Tom Brady rule.
Tom Brady rule, yeah. Yeah, where he is the Tom Brady rule, bro.
That's a ball. 3-1.
For real.
And there's ball
So
four.
yeah, I gotta go see
His
Mr.
ability to
Johnson
draw
tomorrow
walks
with
has been
throws.
something
Batting
that's been
third.
part of his career
That
since
should
day
be
one.
I always
fun.
thought Peyton Manning could
First
take
and
better
1
hits
down.
than Brady.
Up next for Detroit,
Yeah.
Riley Green. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. Torres
I'm about to
stands
take a
at first
shot,
with
bro.
one out.
Here we go, choose.
That one finds the zone. 0-2
Oh.
now.
Fucking Eli.
And that one is inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2
He was
fastball.
Eli
Everyone
was
to
good.
understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And Fried gets his
Batting
second
fourth.
strikeout
The
of the
first
game.
baseman,
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
That missed inside. And that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
1-2.
That missed
Two
by a
balls, two
lot.
strikes.
And that's ball two. And misses inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike three there to end the inning. Top of the second.
Leading
So
off
now
for
the
the
Yankees
Yankees,
cleanup
the first
hitter,
baseman,
Paul
Paul
Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
Flaherty back to work. Just missed.
This hitter loves
1-0.
attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Right through there for a strike. That clips the corner.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Up the middle, Baez. Throws to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Batting
now.
fifth, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Jazz goes down on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Way out front for strike
No
two.
ball. 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
And
up
now the
for
DH,
Tigers,
Kerry
the
Carpenter.
designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Max Fried will go to work. There's the strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Fans another, and that's 3 straight
Batting
strikeouts.
sixth, the catcher.
Now here is Dylan Dingler.
Dingler.
And he swings and misses at the initial
One
offering.
strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. That's in there. Strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
That one to first. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. McMahon, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out in plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Anthony Volpe stands in now and watches strike 1. Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up. And that skips into dirt.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
No strike.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here goes the runner. Got him swinging. Go to second. Out there.
Double play. Strike him out, throw him out.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Javier Baez.
That's shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. That one's in there, and the count is 2-2. Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Digging in, Wenzel Perez. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now here is Parker Meadows. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Swing and a broken bat roller towards 3rd. Whips it to 1st. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And And we're back
Leading
out of
off
the
for the
fourth.
Yankees,
Here's
the
the
left
Yankees
fielder,
leadoff hitter, Cody Bellinger. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And he chases that one. Strikeout number 8. Here comes Aaron Judge. Struck out looking his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
4th inning underway. No score. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Next
2 balls,
offering
2
down
strikes.
low and in the dirt. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
up
4.
for the
Here comes
Tigers,
Gleyber
the
Torres.
second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great
No ball,
so far.
1
It
strike.
helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And down on strikes. Make it
The
7
left fielder,
strikeouts
number
for him.
31.
Here's Riley Green. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a
that's a
tendency
ball.
to chase if you look down
1
in
ball.
that area.
2 strike.
And delivers
No, that's a
outside.
ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Full count.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Up next
Spencer
for the
Torkelson
Tigers,
up
the
now for
first
the
baseman,
Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Torkelson.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Flaherty back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Straight strikeouts. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Drag bunt back towards the mound. They handle the bunt and get the out. Here's Stanton now. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And that's just foul. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Baez fires over to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit, Dilly Dingler. Struck out swinging his first time.
Dingler.
Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that skips in the dirt. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Now batting.
And now Zach McKinstry grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1. And the sweeper misses for a ball. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. Top six. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's in the dirt. That's out to center field. And there's one down. And now Anthony Volpe worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Swings through that one for strike two. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Green makes the catch, and there are two down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Meadows nabs it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth inning. So here's Baez now.
Not shortstop.
Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And there's the ball.
1 strike. Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the sweeper is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone.
Now
That's a stone-cold take.
And now Wenzel Perez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fastball for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Close one doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing.
The center fielder.
So digging in, Parker Meadows. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Baez at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Next offering is downstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Torres up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that'll load the bases.
Ball 4
for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Caught in a rundown now. And save. A close play at the plate. And that scores a run on the wild pitch. Tags the runner. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Your Tigers scored 2 runs.
Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And that's downstairs. Now 1-2.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
The Yankees looking to rally. And that one hammered. Going back.
I got it.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Wells in the box now. Takes strike 1. Up the middle, and there's a hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. And took it back where it came from, and
Now pitching for
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Kyle Finnegan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him swinging. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Runner edges away at second. Got it! Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson.
Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And ball 1. Off the mark there. 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch. Strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Cruz.
In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Strike on the inside corner.
Full count.
He goes down looking.
Now batting,
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got him looking. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Still no hits on the board. One out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Finnegan back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Meadows puts it away. 1 up, 1 down. There's Ryan McMahon now.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strike.
The Yanks trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So up next, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one wrapped foul. In the dirt, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Corrals it, and that is that. And we're back at the plate. Zach McKinstry.
Third baseman.
And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Baez up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, right field.
2 down, bases empty. And next up for the Tigers, Wenceel Perez. And there's a strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting him through this inning only down.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Finnegan, an all-star a season ago, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 down, here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. Will Vest on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 1 strike.
And Judge spoils that one. Vest is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers.
And your Tigers on 2 in the one.
For the shutout.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where Each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.